Hey everyone. For the first time in a long time, I'm the first one here. We were supposed to start at 8 a.m., so I came in bright and early, even though I'm jet lagged. And it's 8:05, and the little guys aren't here yet. Oh, let me get their gift. Do you want coffee?
Yeah, I already told him, sorry. I was supposed to ask you and I forgot.
No, we don't have time for this.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
Yeah. Place is 15 minutes from here.
Okay, so we have an hour to record. That's it.
We have an hour and a half, and I'm cool showing up 10 minutes late to the shoot.
Okay, well, Joe's gonna get mad at me.
We can lie, and you can be like, we finished early. I don't know what they did. Magic.
Also, like, we finished on time. I don't know what happened to them. They might have taken you to
Say it just like that.
and be like, they must have been sheending.
They must have seen your butts out.
Liam's locked out too.
Sorry.
I guess it's the AFTV set.
Mm-hmm.
We need to put that on in the pod.
That was awesome. I love you. And you love me? Even though I'm the reason we were late this morning? I just kept snoozing my alarm. And I went, I will deal with Emily's wrath for an extra 15 minutes of sleep. No, come on, get mad. Let's get fucking angry. Liam, we're recording. Get in here. This is all going in the episode. Welcome back to the episode. We're in a rush here. We're not going to rush the episode, but we have a big shoot today.
Are we recording?
Just another YouTube shoot. We are recording. And Emily's back.
Emily Binder.
She's back from Australia. And she's walking over to the mic right now. Binder, blast him.
Blast us.
It's been weeks since we've gotten Binder blasted. Tell us we fucked up for being late.
Well, I already told them. I started recording, and I told them before you got here. I said I'm starting the episode without you, and if
Yeah, but I've got withdrawals from a Binder blast. I need to get blasted.
Hit us.
Come on, hit us.
I blasted,
hit us with something gruesome.
I blasted last night. I was being very cranky, and
but like that's not the
your
same.
text is bullshit.
Yeah, it's like dumb shit. I want to hear like fuck you guys. You suck.
It just bothers me because. No, I wasn't going to say anything, obviously, but now since you're forcing me, it bothers me because, like, you know damn well I'm, like, literally the last person that wants to be here early, especially after being so fucking jet lagged. And I know the only reason, I know you have a couple hours yesterday. I know you went on a podcast, but you have a couple hours you just didn't want to, which is fine. But
Wait,
then
what are you talking about?
I know you have time on a fucking day that you don't have work. What we could
To record yesterday?
Yeah, what could you possibly
He didn't. I had time.
I didn't have time.
What were you doing?
I had meetings all day.
And I
I'm a
invited
busy
you.
guy.
I invited you to Elisa's show on Saturday, and know you had definitely could have gone to that, but didn't.
Well, I didn't say I couldn't.
Billy
wanted
came.
Well, I wanted to stay in.
Yeah, like
But
you
I
didn't say
I didn't say I
you
couldn't.
couldn't. So you.
It was my friend's birthday party.
No, Emily, he actually could. I could have recorded yesterday. He couldn't.
All right. Well,
But that is a proper Binder
That's
blast.
a Binder blast.
you should have came to Elisa's show. It was a really good show. Shout out to Elise Pat.
Shout out
Yeah.
Elise.
And
Go to
Groundlings.
Groundlings at UCB. Elise does shows every Sunday, and she's a wonderful, talented.
I'm going to be
woman.
going to another one if you guys would like to come.
You should. Elise loves you.
We should. Yeah, she talks about you all the time.
She does.
I keep thinking of that Carmen Christopher bit where he's like, "What's your name, dude?" Alex. Nice. That's my favorite name.
Oh, we have an announcement.
What?
Will.
Oh, guys, Spotify is now allowing video. So all you little Spotify listeners that are putting us on
Spotify freaks.
Spotify freaks that are listening to us, putting us on the road, you can now remove the GPS, turn your phone horizontal, and blast Liam and Kala. Blah. Let me have a sip of this first.
Sip that up, dude.
What?
Sip that up.
Kala
now,
and Angus.
now when you're getting Roadhead, you can watch us too. You don't even have to just listen to us.
Well, I hate giving Roadhead. You know,
you hate giving head in general.
No. The thing about Roadhead is it feels great, but it's like I can't see the damn road while I'm sucking that guy's dick.
Suck in that air. Suck in the silence of that breath through your teeth. Let it hit the back of your neck there, and just let it fall, kind of cascade down to your stomach.
All my gums really hurt when I did that.
That's all right. They're infected. They're inflamed.
I have green gambers in the roof of my mouth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so now you could check us out on Spotify Video. And look at this. We got the whole gang back together. Emily, give us a ChatGPT 5 bullet point rundown of Australia.
Okay, well, I went to Sydney, which
That's one. That counts as one.
And my second one, I'm choosing. How long were you gone?
I think 2 weeks.
It was a long time.
It felt like a really long time.
But now that I'm
And
back,
you got a nice tan going.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're tan.
I did. It was summer over there. Which
You did up your hair real nice.
I didn't, but I got a haircut while I was there.
Well, that's what I
'Cause
mean.
It's cheaper.
Oh, so did you?
Go ahead.
It's like she flew to Australia just to get the cheaper haircut. It's like, well, maybe if you factor in the flights, it's really not that cheap of a haircut.
Yeah, probably is.
Probably.
I went there. I went to Melbourne.
What? Nothing. Do you think I'm worth love? Do you think I deserve love?
You looked at me all bashful and it made me laugh. Go on.
I went to Melbourne to visit my brother, who's been living there for a little bit.
Shout out, Brother Binder.
Honestly, big shout out. We had a great bonding. And then we went to New Zealand together, and it was our first like brother sister trip, just the two of us, and it was really great. We bonded, and by the end of it, he was saying "sheent" the whole time.
Good.
Nice.
I feel like those words are like, I'm putting the little bean in people in Scavengers Reign. When they start saying shind, it feels like I just pressed it through their sternum.
Like
Scavengers Reign reference for anyone who hasn't seen it.
someone stubs their toe. Their toenail falls off, just like the yellow fungi underneath. You're like, whoa, what is this? I'm fine.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
Levi, you've been acting strange.
Not hungry. Not tired.
Not hungry. Not tired.
Go watch Scavengers Reign if you haven't. I've talked about it enough.
Please go watch it.
Their new show, Common Side Effects, is really good.
Yeah, it's
You might like that one more than Scavengers Reign.
Common side effects.
Yeah, new show on HBO. Anyway, brother-sister bonding.
Brother-sister bonding. It was great. New Zealand is like incredible. I did not know that something like that place existed. It's like,
Did you go where they shot Lord of the Rings?
yes. And that was about
Did
to
you
get
take
there.
photos of you in the Shire?
No, what's the Shire?
Executed.
Dead.
Get Andrew in
It would have
here.
been cooler if I saw. Oh, that's so
It
cool.
would have been cooler if I saw where they shot The Blind Side, but I think this is still pretty cool. It would have been cool if I was just like in Baltimore for a night.
They kind of just like pointed it out in the distance, and they were like, "Oh, this is where we."
Who's they? Who's
For
we?
example, we went on this thing called a shot over boat, which is like a speedboat, and they like do 360s in it and just whip you around. And what?
Nothing, dude. Go on.
And the woman who
He's just so giddy you're back.
Mm-hmm.
the woman who was driving the boat, she was like, "This is where they shot Lord of the Rings, and if you think that I watched past 3 minutes, I didn't because I fell asleep." I was
Bitch.
Okay.
Kill yourself.
yeah.
Hate you.
Hey, the episode will get less views
We'll
now.
mute it.
No, that's still apparently it doesn't work.
Muting?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't work either?
Yeah.
All right,
that's
no
why
more.
Emily does her hee hee voice or whatever it is.
Oh, we'll do that. Perfect. No more, though. I
What
won't
is
do
it?
that.
What?
It's her Britney.
Yeah.
I don't really like that.
Well,
And I know
don't.
people don't either.
then don't use
I
it.
love it.
But Liam likes it. And
I'll
he
die
keeps-
on this hill. I love it. I think it's great. Anyways, that was a great Australian accent there.
I've been learning and I've been perfecting. I used to not be able to do one at all, and now I'm getting somewhere.
Say, get off me. Your dick stinks and it hurts.
All right, we're not doing that.
Come on. Give it a shot.
No, but do you know they call McDonald's Maccas?
Macas.
That was another thing my brother could not stop saying. He literally is a tick. He's like, Maccas.
I mean, you have ticks too.
Yeah.
It's not a big leap.
It's just funny because he like in my eyes is so normal and like smart, and he like works really hard and just is successful, and like he's just like still ticking. Like
and you're
everyone ticks.
you're none of those things.
I am, but
Correct. Now, here I have a big project for you. Now that you've got this new Australian accent, I want to see an impression of an Australian actress. Maybe Margot Robbie. Maybe.
yeah,
That's
but
the
she
only-
doesn't really use an Australian accent in a
In
lot
her
of her
films,
movies. Yeah.
sure.
Say, get on the ground. I have a gun. If anyone moves, I'm going to stink you to death.
Ooh, I like that.
Fuck, you're putting me on the spot. What did you want to say?
Get on the ground. I have a gun.
Get on the ground. I have a gun.
If anyone moves, I'll kill you with my stink.
I don't want to say
I'll
that.
stink you to death.
What's the Shane Gillis one? The goth.
Oh, yeah. I'm so dark and twisted.
Say that. I'm so dark and twisted.
I'm so dark and twisted. No, that's not good.
That was great.
They say heaps a lot. They're like, "Oh, I got heaps of coffee to bring to the podcast today.
Heaps of coffee."
So
I got heaps
you know
and
what I've heard is that the women there, like the couples in Australia, it's like the most beautiful, angelic human being, a Margot Robbie you've ever seen. And then just like this. It's like younger.
Got orcs from Lord of the Rings.
Literally, yeah.
They
It's
swam over from New Zealand.
pretty much from the pictures I've seen, it's like guys that look like me and then like beautiful girls. Is that the dynamic over there, or is that just
Yeah,
Um,
what is that, Emily?
I haven't really seen. I didn't see a lot of couples, but I did see so many more attractive men there than I have ever seen in my I saw more attractive men there in one day than I have in my lifetime here in LA.
Yeah, I mean they're hotter collectively
It's
as a whole.
insane.
They're
and
so hot. I think the thing is like even like the uglier guys in Australia get beautiful women.
It
'cause there's
raises,
so many.
it raises
Yeah.
the floor,
Yes.
if you ask me.
Mm.
And I saw a lot of the Love Island Australia cast, which obviously made my entire week.
Oh, did they? You saw them doing a shoot out there, or just around?
Just around, they were like there for an event, and all
Oh.
of them were in the same city.
Did you speak to any of them?
I did.
What did they say? You binder blast them?
I did binder blast them all. Honestly, they were very impressed with my binder blasting skills.
And what does a binder blast entail when you're talking to people from Love Island, Australia?
Nothing. I just approached and had a convo.
Okay.
Thank you for giving us nothing.
One of the guys I met, he eats raw eggs, literally with the shell and everything. And that's how he became famous.
Emily saw him doing that. It was out of a trash can. Yeah. No, just out of a bird's nest. He just grabbed him out.
She's like, oh, that guy's on TV, I think.
I love him.
Yeah, he's perfect.
I did go on a couple dates while I was there.
Really?
Yes, one with a New Zealand man, which we call Kiwis. But he was...
There's no way they like that, right?
Taking a quick break to talk to you about our favorite sponsor, Dollar Shave Club.
I use Dollar Shave Club.
It's no surprise. Facial hair is personal.
I can't stop shaving. I get carried away. The blade
Shave.
is so smooth on my skin.
Shave.
It does. It itches a little bit of my, that spot in my brain.
Facial hair grows from your face, okay? We all grow it. We all grow it.
Nothing to be embarrassed about.
And we think that's pretty fucking great. It makes us all more interesting, honestly. That's why in this club, we make the razors and you make the rules. Stubble, bearded, clean-shaven, or mountain man. Dollar Shave Club.
There's literally infinite possibilities with Dollar Shave Club.
What's great is Dollar Shave Club is for everybody and for every budget. Whatever you need, they got you.
Liam, show him the Club Series 6 blade razor.
This is the Club Series 6 blade razor.
And mind you, that's just the handle.
It feels good in your hand.
That's a purdy piece of equipment. And these puppies, I don't want to unsheath them because I want to take them home and shave every fucking square inch of my body. But wow, that Club Series 6 blade razor is a beast.
I'm not even gonna lie. I thought Dollar Shave Club only made razors. They do so much more.
Yeah, they're like Nestle. They control the water supply in certain third world countries.
They're everywhere. They're all over the freaking place.
Well, thank you. And we love our new friends, Dollar Shave Club. They send me a lot of products that I actually genuinely use. So thank you.
Don't take our word for it, okay? Try for yourself. Dollar Shave Club products are now available everywhere. So you can order them from their website, Amazon, or you can get them at your favorite retailer right near you. You guys can visit their site right now for 20% off, $20 or more. That's 20% off, $20 or more. And get your products delivered right to your door. Visit dollarshaveclub.com/almostfriday and use promo code Friday for 20% off, $20 or more. Thank you, Dollar Shave Club. And whatever you shave, welcome to the club. Let's get back into the
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club. You're never going to see him again, so what does it matter?
Hey, you never know. She went abroad and met someone she fell in love with. She might see him again.
That's true.
You never know.
Yeah.
But I did.
It's not like a set thing.
That's true.
She fell in love with him. Is probably thinking about moving over there, having one of his babies. That's not that weird.
I hit 2 times on this.
Yeah. Can you speak 2
Can you
times?
go as fast as you can through this?
2 times.
One was a Kiwi, but he lived in Bondi, and then the other one was from Australia and had an Australian accent. And they were great.
Bondi Beach.
They were so much more respectful than American men, and I wish that more of them existed over here.
The guys you went on a first date with were respectful? Of course
Yeah,
they were.
well, just like...
Do you think we're respectful?
I think you would be, like, if you were on a first date, of course.
Do you think we're respectful to people other than you?
You're not respectful to me.
That's not true.
I said to people other than you.
Oh, sometimes depends who.
I think I'm pretty respectful.
Yeah.
I think I got great manners.
Good for you.
But when we come on the pod and the cameras are on, my fangs come out and I got to attack you.
It's like, Bina's going to say something about Australia, and we're going to be like, fuck that, that's stupid. We have had different life experiences and react differently to stimuli than you do.
It's new. I don't understand it. I don't like it. I don't want to know about it.
What are you talking about, chick?
I don't want to know about it.
Okay, well, I did get you guys a gift.
Just gift?
You each get one.
Oh.
And I just want to say it's
covered in goosebumps and I'm going to puke. I'm so happy.
It's your classic, like, gimmicky tourist thing. They're keychains, but, like, they reminded me. And
that's all I wanted from you.
Yeah, and they summarized my entire trip, and I just feel like they reminded me of you guys, and I just had to get them for you. So both of them are different, so you both have to fight over which one.
No, I'm older and taller. I get to pick.
Yeah, but no, I'm younger and more spry. I'm younger and I'm...
That is true. I guess you would get to appreciate them longer. Wait, just do it behind your back. No, he can tell. He can hear which one's louder, which means it's bigger.
Okay, well, you have to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Open at the same time. Close your eyes.
Oh, ready? Let's go.
Oh!
I got the babies on.
That's sick.
Aren't they kind of funny?
This is fantastic.
I could not stop laughing when I saw those. I was like,
I'm really happy I got the hand. I'd be pissed if I got the foot.
I don't know why it's reminding me of the thumbs from Spy Kids.
Yeah, it kind of is. I think it's got me a bell that says ring for sex. That was what he got me home.
I love that.
Just in time for Valentine's Day. Brother, did you use it, brother? No, we can cut this part. Brother, look at me. I want to know. How many times did you have to ring it?
No, dude. I've hidden it in my room. I ring it when I'm jacking off.
I want to get one that's the size.
I put it in my teeth while I'm jacking off.
I want to get one in our apartment that's the size of the Liberty Bell. We have to hit it with a giant, like a blacksmith hammer.
Yeah. It's like it's like that scene in Spiderman 3 when Tobey Maguire is getting the venom off of him, and he's ringing the bell. It's just like,
yes. That's a great scene in a very bad movie.
I told you that when it came out, I really liked it when I was a little kid.
Yeah, of course.
And I was on, I don't even know what it was, but just chat rooms about Spider-Man 3 where guys are like losing their minds about how bad it was. And I'm like, I actually thought it was pretty good. And people were like, shut the fuck up. What are you, 10? And I was like, yes, actually, I'm 10 years old, and I thought it was a fucking good movie. I liked it. I liked Topher Grace as Venom. I thought it was a good casting move. Fuck you. I liked it. Everyone was like, this is the worst movie I've ever seen. One of the best Spider-Man villains ever, Venom. I remember this exact comment. And you give him 8 minutes of screen time, and I was like, well, I guess I kind of agree with you there, but I thought...
Does he only have 8 minutes?
It's something really small.
I remember him being such a big part of the movie.
He's not on screen.
I thought the Sandman was great.
He rules.
They casted him well.
Yeah.
And he has a very tragic story.
You know, it was funny. I was watching another Topher Grace movie, Predators.
Yeah.
If you've never seen Predators, the 2010 Predators movie, and you're into the Predators lore and world universe, it's the second best one. It's the best one after the original, like, 87 one. Yes, this one. Adrian Brody, Topher Grace, and Walton Goggins plays a prisoner, an escaped convict, if you will, and he has
there is a nuclear bomb of a line in the middle of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you missed another one. I forgot to tell you where he lifts up a shirt. No, it's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. He's got a tattoo of like a naked chick on his stomach, and he's like squeezing her tits together. He's like, man, she's perfect. He's like, who's that, your girlfriend? He's like, nah, it's my sister. Dead serious.
That's a great line.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Because they're just trying to, I'm assuming they're trying to set this guy up to be the worst person ever, and he dies horribly.
No, dude, he actually kind of goes out heroically. I mean, like, everyone pretty much dies, but like, he, they set him up to be, he's kind of the, it's odd to make him, he's like the comedic relief of the movie, but he's
Right.
the darkest comedic relief there is, but it's still funny. Like
it's like if they took Culla's filter off.
Oh, come on now. But I think this is one of my favorite movies of all time, unfortunately.
Why, unfortunately?
Because it's like, there's a lot of great movies out there, but I've seen this movie, I think, more than any other movie.
What?
Dude, I've seen this movie.
Are you serious?
Probably 15 times.
What if I told you the original King Kong was my favorite movie? When I was a kid, I think it was.
The original one?
Not the original, sorry.
The one with Adrian Brody and Jack Black?
Yes.
Oh, that's a great fucking movie.
I remember that worm eating that guy's head, and that's been stuck in my head forever.
You know, it's not
1933, the original? Wow, okay. Talk about a stacked cast. The original King Kong. Zoom in, Emily.
Fay
Ray, Marion C. Cooper, Robert Armstrong, Bruce Cabot, Frank Riker, Noble Johnson, Sam Hardy, Steve Clemente,
Dick Curtis,
James Flavin. Dude.
Am I supposed to know
Reginald
any of those
Barlow.
people?
You don't know anyone? You know Reginald Barlow?
Wait, I thought you were joking.
Well, you know Marion C. Cooper.
Oh, of course.
Okay, the way you said that makes me think that you're just joking, like you're playing along like you think we're doing it.
No, like that's my dad.
Sam Hardy looks like he's got at least up to his elbow inside of me in that picture. And he's just looking at me.
That's the look he gave his wife every night after his 5th beer. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Angry guy.
You know what's sick about
Look at that. That's terrifying. He's doing the Kubrick stare before Kubrick was even making pictures.
I like Noble Johnson. That's how I would want my headshot to be. My little piece and my safari hat. But in you know that scene where they're all fighting the big bugs?
Yeah. Kind of how we operate, fighting the big bugs.
Mm-hmm. Peter Jackson told them, just freak out and act like you're fighting 1,000 bugs all at once, and then we'll just CGI them in later. So they didn't have to do like any training for it. They just went out there and started freaking out like they were fighting bugs. And Jack Black was talking about it. He was like, you would do like 3 takes of that and you're the most tired you've ever been, because you're literally acting like you're fighting off 1,000 bugs with a stick for like 20 minutes at a time. And then they just use like the best parts of it. But that's why that scene looks so sick, is because they just actually threw the bugs in after.
I gotta rewatch it. That's pretty cool.
I would love to rewatch that. So sick. Dude, when King Kong kills the dinosaur and just snaps its jaw.
Oh, yeah.
And just goes,
that part. Wait, how is it that loud?
I'm texting him.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't even seem like their problem. That seems like a studio problem at that point.
I hate it here.
I want to get into a topic right now. Emily, can you pull up the Delta flight?
Wait, before we get into Delta Flight, since we're still on movies, I have to apologize and say I didn't watch any of the movies that I was told to watch.
That's okay.
Because I wanted to watch something that was already on the TV there, just so that I can have I don't have like an iPad. I just didn't want to watch on my phone. So on the way there, I watched A Real Pain, which is one that I said I wanted to watch.
Did you like it?
Did you guys watch it?
No.
I didn't love it, but like since you guys are like into like the back story and overall themes and just certain things like that, you guys are into like the filmy aspects of a movie.
No,
then I think you might like it.
I just like if a movie's good or not.
I just said one of my favorite movies was Predators.
Okay, then maybe you wouldn't like it. It's just there's no, in my opinion, quality in the storyline. I just feel like it was a random dumb story that didn't have any sort of good arc. And
okay, that's fair.
Well, I haven't seen it, but fair. Yeah, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it.
I got one for you. I just watched this the other night. I don't know why it took me so long to watch it. It came out in 1990. Misery. Kathy Bates, James Caan. It's based off that Stephen King book. Kathy Bates won an Oscar for it, but holy fuck, does she go off. Like, the whole movie takes place inside of a house, so it's really not that much going on. But Kathy Bates is just, you're glued to her the entire.
What's the log line of the book or the movie, the film?
Famous author crashes in a blizzard, rescued by Kathy Bates, who is his #1 fan.
Oh, that's great. I've heard of this. Yeah.
And
did Stephen King, when he wrote this, does he play himself in it? Did he write himself into the book?
It's probably. I mean, he
made
wrote
up
about a
an
famous
author.
author, so I assume, but I don't think it's pretty.
Okay, I'll
loose.
watch that.
I'll watch your 1990 film if you watch The Sting, like I told you to.
Okay.
Also, on the way home, I watched Juror number 2, which I'm sure you guys have seen.
Oh no, that's the new one.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. And then of fucking course, it's a Clint Eastwood. Of course.
Careful with spoilers. Go on.
Of course, the second I got home from my trip, I got a letter from jury duty.
Jury duty.
What do I do? I don't want to do it.
You probably won't have to. You call in and then you do all the steps, and it's unlikely they'll actually call you in. It
said that you have to respond within 5 days of receiving it, but I've been gone, so I don't know when the fuck I received it.
Just say that.
Okay.
Also, last night I watched The Fog, John Carpenter's. Not amazing, but a very fun, stupid camp horror movie if you like that shit.
All right, Airplane. Have you seen this?
What is going?
I don't know. Every fucking plane is going down.
I gotta fly on Friday. I'm fucking in earnest now.
This just like feels like creepy energy, like the fires and how there were so many. Why is there so many at once?
I gotta fly on Friday to my shows in New York. Please come. Nobody's bought tickets.
I bought all the tickets to ice you out. I don't want you going on tour anymore.
I don't want to either, dude.
Don't say that.
Nobody's coming. Everyone hates me. They think I'm gay.
Yeah. Everyone wants us to do another live pod, and I think we should go do one in Australia so we have no reason to go there.
Yeah, that's nice. I have no interest in doing another live pod.
Well, I would like to.
No, it's just we have too much. We just too much going on.
Yeah, not anytime soon, but I'd do it again.
That's that makes me feel better.
I would agree with that.
Okay, fair.
Dude, look at this. This is iPhone footage. People climbing out of an upside down airplane. It's insane. Could you imagine hanging upside down from your seat with the seatbelt still on? Holy shit. You're going to fly first class the rest of your life. Oh, that's terrifying. Exploding. That's terrifying. Whatever is geysering out of the belly of this beast. That's insane. I am, again, really all I can think about is the perks you're going to get from flying on this plane.
Did anyone die?
No.
No?
17 injured, and that's it.
Insanely lucky.
How many injured?
17.
But dude.
That's it?
Dude.
Well, it seems like it kind of exploded or turned upside down right as they were landing.
Something's happening. What's that Nick Cage movie with the numbers?
Knowing.
I guarantee this is all. If we write out all those numbers that you've been just reciting at night while you sleep that I've been recording, this is going to be a date on there.
Dude, this is fucking...
the helicopter flying into the other plane. That's going to be a date on there.
So what happened? He just hit some ice on the tarmac?
Well, the video is showing you was like where the Emily was playing. It looked like it just kind of bounced off and the wing tilted and snapped. Oh, man. That actually does look like that scene from... Is Nick Cage in the 2012 movie as well?
No. That is... Fuck, what's his name? He's the best.
That's Noble Johnson, right?
No. 2012 is...
Yeah, I know. That's the guy from King Kong.
Who?
Noble Johnson.
Oh, the OG one.
The OG.
Yeah.
It's Faye May.
John Cusack. Yes, that's it.
Well, that looks like literally out of the movie Knowing.
Taking a quick break to talk to you about Hims. Hims provides you with convenient and quality access to a range of hair loss treatments that work all from the comfort of your couch. Men value many different things about their appearance, but if you're a guy who really cares about your hair and you find that it's slowly going away, you might feel discouraged when you look in the mirror. That's where Hims comes in. Check out their personalized hair loss solutions. You can start seeing your hair grow back in as little as 3 to 6 months, okay? The process is simple and 100% online. There are no uncomfortable doctor visits. Answer a few questions, and a medical provider will determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your treatment is sent directly to you for free, okay? Start your free online visit today at hims.com/allcapsfriday. That's HIMS.com/Friday for your personalized hair loss treatment options. hims.com/Friday.
Or no, you should say, and you know what rhymes with hymns?
And you know what rhymes...
that doesn't work here.
Why?
No, it's just, I'm not fucking doing that.
It's fine.
You can't make me fucking do anything.
You
can't.
Are so annoying.
I think I might be bipolar.
No. It's the afternoon.
I actually think I might be bipolar. What do I do about that?
I don't think you are.
You don't think so? Not bipolar 1.
I guess I don't know that.
Bipolar 1 is like guy writing on the walls.
I didn't know that there was more than one. Figured it was just like a varying scale of how.
Can I diagnose myself?
You get sad in the afternoon. That's normal.
I think I'm bipolar.
I'm bipolar.
You know what I think the problem is? I think Anora was so good that it fucked my entire night and day up.
Was that good?
Yeah, it's really that good.
Shit, I'm about to check this shit out. Fuck.
Watch it with your gal. There's a lot of fucking in it.
I'll never watch it with my gal. I can't let her see what it really looks like. And she'll know.
Can we put that in, please?
Sure. Put it in between the ads. A little bonus for people that are sticking through the ads. Damn movie got me bricked up the first 15 minutes. I had a blanket on. I was like, I really hope Liam doesn't come home because I'm in my underwear and I'm getting a broner.
A broner.
I'm getting a broner on the couch.
That Mickey Madsen chick is a beautiful. Gorgeous.
Oh, she's gorgeous. She's so good in it.
She's great in everything.
She's gonna win an Oscar for sure.
For this or just for something
else?
Oh, sick.
Have you seen Anora yet? You actually might like Anora.
What is it?
It's a new movie.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Keep it all in. It's all good stuff.
And Emily wants us to say, do you know what rhymes with hymns? That would be skims.
Keep all that, Em. That's good stuff.
And Emily, you like that?
What are your usual complaints about underwear, comfort, fit shopping?
Stink hurt.
Stink hurt. How do your Skims underwear...
Stink hurt tight. Wrong fit. Sharp.
So your underwear sharp?
One fart blast through the back. Not durable. Looks like they went through Saving Private Ryan every time I wear a pair once.
But not
Skims. Like they got gunned down. Blasting through my underwear every time I shart. That's what I hate about underwear. What do you hate? I think I covered all the bases.
I think he did, but luckily we have a solution, and the solution is Skims.
Impenetrable Skims are.
Even though I wear underwear every single day, I've not switched to the type of underwear I bought since college. That's fucking true. For those who haven't heard yet, Skims now offers men's underwear, and I'm here to tell you it's worth the hype. I feel like at this point, I've tried every boxer brief in the game, but nothing ever fits just right. And I think that we finally have a winner, guys. Skims.
And I love the way you look in Skims.
So do I. Thank you.
You got really confident once you put your Skims on, walking around the apartment. I wake up, we're late for work. Liam's cooked me a full breakfast, just an apron and Skims.
Just an apron, Skims, and a hairnet.
Just an apron, Skims, hairnet, and Red 55 lipstick.
Yep.
That's the brand.
And a skinny cigarette. Guys, Skims is awesome. They feel so good. I feel like I'm walking around wearing gym clothes for
They really
the whole
are
day.
Comfortable. I'm
They're
wearing
the
them
best.
right now.
They never lose their shape or ride up, true. And maybe it's in my head, but I swear since I started wearing these, my gains have improved too. Shop Skims. Men's at www.skims.com/Almost Friday in Skims stores around you. Let them know Almost Friday Podcast, that's us, sent you. After you place your order, select podcast in the survey and select Almost Friday Podcast in the drop-down menu. That follows Thank You Skims. And I'd like a couple more pairs of Skims. If there are any lying around Skims, you want to send them to your good friend.
And send them to Will too in XL.
XL for me too. Let's get back to the episode. What'd you do on the, how long is that flight to Australia, Emily?
The one there was 15 hours. So I started watching a movie and then I took some sleeping aids. And so I basically just slept the entire time. I was so fucking pissed because I was planning on doing some leftover work that I had on this flight. No Wi-Fi the entire way.
What? It was just down?
Yeah. And
Holy
so
shit.
the second I get on the plane, I'm already panicking. And then I'm like, okay, on the bright side, there's no one in the middle seat. On the last fucking second of boarding, this ratchet bitch.
Big bazooka bitch.
She's screaming on the phone, screaming to whoever, and they're literally telling her she has to get off the phone. And she's just like leaning over me. She's claiming not only the armrests that we're sharing, but the space next to it on my side. She's just decided that's my armrest and that's my space next to you. And I start having a full-blown panic
She's in the
attack.
middle?
Yeah.
Both armrests are hers.
That's fine. Whatever. She can have her fucking armrest. But she then starts to take even over into my seat. She's like this. And she's touching me.
Is she a bigger woman?
A little bit, but not really. It wasn't to the point where she needed to do that.
I need to know exactly what she looked like.
She was blonde and she had tape-in extensions that were falling out of her head. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be a girl's girl, but I'm sorry. This really this woman bothered me, and I'm just explaining
what are tape-in extensions?
Yeah, what is that?
They're extensions. So there's I think there's 2 different types of like not permanent but semi-permanent extensions. You get replaced every couple months, and there's the ones that are called K-tips that are kind of glued into your like hair, and they're like less visible. Whereas these tape-ins, like I just need to like.
You're saying she was white trash?
She was like maybe, I don't know, maybe like Turkish or something. I don't know what language she was speaking. Like, okay, this is what they look like, and you could see hers falling
You can be
down.
racist against Turkish people.
I think so.
I think Emily's fine.
You're chilling. They got anything bad going on right now? I don't know if they're in the...
Technically, Turkey A is the noun. So I don't know if they changed it from Turkish people to Turkey A-ish people.
Like, they look like that in your head.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
And when they grow out, they look like this.
Fun. Sorry, guys.
They grow out? What do you mean?
Because so once they're in your hair for a couple months, like they put them in at the top, and then they grow out, and it looks like that.
How do they grow out?
Well, because your hair grows, and they're at the top of your hair. So when your hair grows,
they're holding on to the end of the hair.
Oh.
So your hair, it almost think of your hair as like your body's like letting like rope out, like it's growing.
I see. I thought you were attaching this to your scalp.
No. So the hair follicle it converts these proteins that when you eat like a big chicken or a big steak, you get protein in your body. Your body converts that. You okay, buddy? Oh, okay.
What are some other trashy things about girls that I don't know about?
Yeah,
tape and hair extensions are trash. What else?
No,
they're not trash if you do them right. She just literally were falling out of her head. And I'm trying to be respectful because like if she can't afford it,
and you're doing a great job.
Yeah, you're being really respectful to her.
I'm just not trying to be like mean.
You called her a ratchet bitch 4 minutes ago.
She just pissed me off. Okay, like that's why I'm calling her a ratchet bitch.
That's all right. She sounds like one. She was loudly.
And I started crying on the flight because I was just like full blown, just had a panic attack, and then I was like, I need to calm down.
And so you took a Xanax.
So I took my sleeping aids.
Popped a stick.
And then I like pretty much...
You like to crush them and put them under your tongue, right?
Bar Harbor, Maine.
And then I fell asleep for majority of the flight. And in between, I was watching A Real Pain. And then on the way back, it was much easier of a flight. No one in the middle seats next to me. I had a nice...
Dang, that is lucky.
God,
well, there was really... The plane wasn't full. Like, there were people laying across the seats in the back, which was nice. Flight back was only 11 hours because I was in New Zealand. So, great.
And what did you and Whitney get into? Whitney works here, and Emily and Whitney combined their forces for a few days.
We did. We were in Sydney together for a week.
Yes.
And we did lots and lots of exploring. On the first day, so everyone in Bondi wakes up for sunrise.
The beach.
Like, the beach and everywhere is packed at sunrise. And it is the most gorgeous sunrise you'll ever see. And everyone's out exercising, going to brekkie.
Describe the sunrise.
Describe it?
Yes.
Just beauty.
What hues?
I'll throw in some pics and
Please.
videos. And there's this walk called the Bondi to Coogee walk. And it's a walk along the beach, like through the rocks and stuff. And it's like, it's a pretty far walk. And everyone's doing it in the sunrise. And it's just like, just such a vibe. Such a vibe.
God, can you imagine Fent walking down Bondi Beach?
God, what that would feel like.
Dragging your body across the beach.
Do you have any other details on your trip?
Yeah, I feel like we didn't hear much.
None I can share. Nah, I had a good trip.
Like, what else would you see?
Nothing, bitch. Relax.
Yeah, chill out, dude.
God, bitch.
It's Gus Vicious.
Relax.
This is new.
It was Spain. It was fucking whatever, you know. My trip was great. Did you listen to the episode to edit it?
Yeah.
So I pretty much told everything.
No, you didn't. All you said is you went to Granada and you went to those like.
Yeah, and I met some lovely people down there. I met some
lovely
lifelong
ladies?
friends. I met some lifelong friends in Granada.
What are their names?
Cricket and Mush. They were two dastardly bastards.
W. Tobus.
Tobus was a bad guy, but he's fun.
Tobus was good for one night, dude, and then he pulled out the K.
Ooh. Ooh. He good. He good though.
This is why we need to do a live show somewhere in a foreign country so we can have so many stories to tell.
I've got stories to tell. I'm trying to think if anything happened in Spain that was notable.
You said there was a lot of pod fans out there?
There were, there were a few.
Like people approached?
Yeah.
I love that.
It was fun. Everyone's very nice. Everyone's always very nice when they come up and say hello.
Oh, it's so nice. Don't you find that so weird that people in other countries whose native language is not ours are listening to this?
No, they were, just to be clear, they were Irish people.
Whoa.
But
Which is still crazy to me.
I did have an Italian guy come up to me at the bowling alley 2 days ago. Very thick Italian accent. Not broken English, but like not his first language. Talking to me about the program. Mm-hmm. So you're not far off.
Oh, but isn't that crazy? Don't you find that like so cool?
I hate everything about myself.
It's neat. Blessed to be able to do this radio show with you guys.
The program.
Radio program. How was bowling?
It was great. I hurt my back. I can't. It sucks. It sucks.
Can't do that much no more.
I'm 28 and I can't do much no more. I told you this. This is not a joke. I'm not exaggerating to be funny. My doctor told me like I shouldn't even be walking on the treadmill. If I want to walk, I have to walk backward. That's how bad my back is. And I ignore him and I work out anyway and I go snowboarding and I say, fuck it. I got one chance on this fucking little blue marble spinning around this molten rock, I guess. So I'm going to fucking do whatever the fuck I want and I'll deal with the fucking consequences later. Fuck it. I genuinely have that that mindset about this little. I mean, could you even call her an existence? A blink in the grand scheme of things? Even a blink lasts, longer in comparison to the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like if you looked at like humanity on the timeline of the entire Earth's creation.
Yeah.
We're like a second, maybe.
Yeah, we're a fraction of the second hand ticking if you're thinking of the existence as a clock.
Like dinosaurs would be like a minute.
Dinosaurs would be a minute.
Birds would be like 2 or 3 minutes.
Our time living together would be the end of a whisper.
Boats are like 5 minutes.
Boats were a lot of it.
Boats boats mostly before dinosaurs.
Mostly
with
boats.
Conscious boats running around. Seafaring, land and sea, kind of like duck boats. Amphibious boats.
Disco was like 15 minutes.
Disco's 15 minutes.
Disco comes back. A lot of people don't realize disco's dead. Disco comes back stronger than ever.
Clouds are like an hour.
Yeah.
It was mostly clouds at a certain point. Fog from the movie The Fog is like 45 seconds.
Yes, Mel Gibson is about 15 hours.
Mel Gibson's, it's almost a day.
There's a scene, humanity, eons from now, will be walking along the beach, and similar to Planet of the Apes, there'll be a statue of Mel Gibson. Like, you blow it up, you bastards.
It's because John Cusack
is the only remnant of our civilization.
John Cusack killed Mel Gibson. It wasn't a fair fight. Mel Gibson was like at the very end of his cycle.
Yes, I remember reading about this.
And after John Cusack took over, his sister was given a ton of land, ton of property. You know her from School of Rock.
Yes.
And
I think that's kind of our story.
Yeah, it's kind of the story of the planet we live on. This blue-green marble
spinning
rock,
blue rock,
traveling around the sun, hurling through the universe at probably pretty fast, I imagine. I don't know how fast.
Unfathomably fast.
Can't even imagine it.
And we're going to do it all again.
Power Lines was like 4 hours.
I don't think that's right.
The cast of Even Stevens, minute.
At least in my eyes, it was a minute. And then this whole dang thing will collapse back into a singularity, we'll do it again. We'll have trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of times until we get it again and we get back here.
It all goes and go Blackly Teppy, go Becky.
Yes,
Glow Becky.
Oh, you're so close.
Go Blacky Teppy.
I want to tell you, but I want you to figure it out because I know you hate when I just jump on you.
I'm just thinking back to the Turkey
A
is actually, now that we're thinking about it, They went way back.
Yeah. Oh, to be young again.
Oh, Peg.
Oh, you good? You good? You good? You good? Oh, to be young again. Oh, to be young again.
Oh, dude, I got horrible news.
What?
Devastating. I mean, I'm devastated. My 2 Swift board, I was having the most fun. Like, it made me happy again. It made me so fucking happy. Every day, I'm whipping this thing around. I mean, I cannot tell you how fucking much joy my 2 Swift board brought me. Last week, I'm going home from work. I'm going down the bike path. I'm not going fast at all. And I'm like, it's kind of crowded, so I'm definitely making sure I'm paying attention to like everything happening way in front of me. And there's a skateboarder who's coming down. He's like trying to grind this little thing, and he like doesn't. And then he goes, but like he didn't get the trick. But it's not like his board just flew out. He went to kick his board back up to him, and he fucked that up, and it went right out in front of me. I like last second, and I just jumped off my board. I was fine. I wasn't going that fast, so I just like jumped off. But my board just hit the curb and like fucked up the back wheel, fucked up the back of it. Like it's not broken, but it's when I'm riding, it's like it's got a flat or something. And I want to cry on my way home.
It is really sad.
I was so fucking mad. Like, I'm still devastated. I need to email whoever the contact is and see what we can do.
Yeah. Shout out to 2 Swift. They got Liam a little board. It's like a scooter it's an electric scooter without the handlebars.
It is so fucking fun. And now my life's over. I don't even want to be around anymore if I can't ride it.
If you want to get one, though, Liam has a special code. I will put it in the description because I've never seen Liam happier.
I'm bummed. I was in Spain spreading my seed.
Yeah.
And I never got a chance to ride it.
I know.
Soiling my wild oats.
Being fruitful.
As it were.
By the time I got an email that it was delivered, Liam had already been on it 5 times, which is crazy.
And it's definitely fixable, but it's like,
I was going to say, it looks unstable. It looks like you could still ride it, but there's no point risking that.
It's
Are they
like
gonna fix it?
When you're riding it, you can tell it's fucked up.
Are they going to fix it?
I don't know what to do.
Did you DM them?
No.
You should just ask them for where they would recommend a local repair shop.
Yeah.
You're going to have to pay out of pocket, but I mean, like, who
I don't
cares?
care. I'll pay anything.
But just ask them where they recommend fixing it. They'll probably ask you to send it in. They'll fix it.
I know, because their headquarters is in Ohio, I think.
And they're very nice people, and they love our little guy, Liam.
And they're American made.
Will hadn't gotten an e-bike, maybe he would have one too.
That is true. I definitely would have gotten one, but it felt wasteful when I knew I would pretty much only ride my e-bike for that.
Well, maybe if you had this board and you saw how happy Liam was.
It's the most fun I've ever, like, I literally, like, you know when your back of your throat gets hot because you want to cry? That's how I felt after I trashed my board.
That's how I feel every time I watch Scavengers Reign.
Yeah.
I got, me and Willie D and Chet went to MJ Linderman. By the way, if you haven't heard this guy, oh my fucking God. It is an incredible concert. And I got home. I ended up getting home at like 5 a.m. I did such a power move. I ordered Taco Bell once I called my Uber. Right when I got home, Taco Bell's there. Got in bed, watched Scavengers Reign, just bawled my eyes out like a baby. It was awesome.
That sounds awesome.
It was. This is such a good show.
It is, dude. What episodes you watch?
I watched 3 episodes. I watched my 3 favorite episodes back to back to back. And of course, the part I bawled my eyes out at is the one of the best scenes in cinema history. I don't even want to spoil it for the listeners.
Do a lot of people watch this?
I mean, season 2 got canceled, so I guess not. It should be.
Look, what's so special? Like, looking at this, I don't understand.
That's because you judge a book by its cover. How would this tell you anything about the show?
Yeah, fair.
How would this tell you anything about the show? When you saw The Blind Side, were you like, that's my fucking movie?
No.
So.
What is it, like anime?
What's the issue?
Is it like anime?
It's animated.
Animated.
But although I think
It just looks like
I think anime is kind of a blanket term that gets applied to Japanese anime, which has a lot of very different themes and storylines than an American anime traditionally would.
I don't watch any of that shit. You know what I watch? Hard Knocks. Every season of Hard Knocks, back to back to back, and then I restart from the first season they did, the 2000 Ravens. Tony Saragusa, R.I.P. The Goose. Tony Saragusa. I watch Tony Saragusa YouTube shorts all day. No anime. Just the goose being the goose.
Can you summarize this in like 2-3 sentences?
Scavengers Reign?
Yeah, what it's
gonna
about.
bore the shit out of you.
Penis, fuck, vagina.
That's what I said.
Scavengers Reign is about 3 groups of... What are you doing? Are you mocking me while I'm doing it?
No, I don't want
Liam, do you watch this?
No, I wasn't mocking you. That was off my...
Are you still doing the goose?
I was doing my penis thing, and then I was being cheeky to the camera.
Scavengers Reign is about 3 groups of stranded space cargo people, and they have to survive on this alien planet and escape. They call back in the first episode. They call the ship that's floating around the planet back. They call it down, and then they all make their journey to the ship to escape. And along the way, they've got to overcome a lot of their own personal issues, and they've got to embrace the cycle of life and death, as some of them try to master nature, and some of them succumb to it.
Ooh.
And I think it's one of the most gorgeous shows ever written about the human condition. Heard? Emily's like, the human condition, what is that? And I'm like, you wouldn't get it, bitch. Shut up.
You're cash. You're made of money.
But
You're
sorry.
a giant jar of coins.
And that's my first ever binder blast on the goat herself. Correct?
Correct.
Did I blast you?
You did.
I blasted?
Mm-hmm. Describe the human condition, Binder.
Can't.
Describe the American dream, or at least what it used to be.
Okay.
The American dream is finding a really poor big black guy that's good at football and helping him learn how to play. And then he goes to the NFL and you take all the money from him.
And guess what? You don't even teach him how to play. He's already the best player on the team.
Yeah.
And then when you make the movie about it,
you make the movie.
You make him seem like a mentally challenged guy you picked up on the side of the road.
Yes. You had to
movie about you.
You had to teach him about like money and like how to read.
And when you're going to cast a guy, you're going to cast an actor.
No.
Just get the security guy that's been working at the lot. That's what
what they did?
Pretty much, yeah. I could be wrong on that. But
Good Lord.
Sure.
Of the sorry, go ahead.
No, that's that's your American dream.
Well, can I just fucking say
you hated the halftime show.
no.
She was texting me after. She was like, I'm so mad.
She's like, people can't understand this, right?
Yeah.
No one understands what he's saying, right?
She was like, I put my subtitles on. Even that was like, it was just question mark.
All the moms, like every mom, my mom was texting like, I hated the halftime show. Hate Kendrick Lamar.
I was pretty. Well, side note, I actually was pretty surprised people didn't like it. I thought it was phenomenal.
I thought it was phenomenal.
Yeah, but the sound mixing was bad. I really thought it was a great show. The sound mixing was terrible, but I already knew the song, so I really did think it was a phenomenal show.
I thought it was good, and I love SZA. She's
I thought
so
you should have played his
talented.
hits.
What?
I thought you should have played his more hits.
I know. I
I
don't know.
wanted like Money Trees. I wanted
No.
like...
I agree with that. I still thought it looked incredible.
See, I was just like,
But the weekend show was. All right, sorry. Go on.
I don't even know what's like a good show. I guess
a good show is one that you watched and you took something away from it, and you kind of are sitting there after the show, and the game's still going, and you're like, "Well, I haven't even been paying attention to the game because I'm still thinking about all these questions he posed, he or she." I'm thinking about, okay, I watched a halftime show and I have homework now. Interesting.
Now,
And then you start having conversations with your friends and your family. And then they start having conversations with other people. Hang on. Did Kendrick just ring the bell? Was this a wake-up call to the country?
Wake up.
I thought this was a concert, but it's a reform. Okay. Interesting. How did he do this?
Crazy jeans choice.
The denim tuxedo?
Oh, yeah.
No,
The Canadian tuxedo?
No, his like bell bottom.
He was wearing like
jeans.
bell bottom jeans. I was like, what the fuck?
It's just so funny because like you got like
Maybe I missed on that message.
yeah, you
too.
missed on that one.
Hey Drake, I saw this tweet that was like, "Hey Drake, I heard you like bugs. Could I show you a caterpillar or perhaps a slug?"
That's awesome.
What I was gonna say before is that
How do they fuck up the sound engineering? How do you fuck that up?
I don't know.
That feels like the first
wait,
thing.
what
you
did they
test.
do? I didn't really.
You really couldn't hear what he was saying that well.
Oh, I mean, I was in Australia, so I was literally me and Whitney were sitting packing and watching it on TikTok Live. That's how we had to watch it.
Sorry, I cut you off there. What were you gonna say, Emily?
No, I was just gonna say
Blinda.
that Australia is crazy in the sense that they don't have to tip there, and they make so much for minimum wage, and everyone just like you can work at a restaurant and live a perfectly normal life, and you get paid enough, and it's just so much easier there. It feels like.
Yeah, but we're the best.
Like we're not though.
We're the
America
best.
sucks.
No, we're number one.
No, we're not number
We
one.
I don't think we are
take
anymore.
We'd take Australia in 4 days.
Yeah, we could.
We're top dog. We got the biggest dick. And we're
In
gonna
what
swing.
terms?
Military. That's all that
Okay,
matters.
but other than that,
We got the most helicopters. Dub. We're number one. Win.
but it's
And I don't even think we do.
Liam.
But we got
Life
the
isn't
coolest
about
ones.
war. It should be about peace.
Nah,
and
dude, it's all about
happiness.
war. Who's got an iron fist?
It's just like
We're brass
everything's so
knuckles.
cheap there. Everyone's just like going to the beach all day. Like it's so sick.
Yeah, they're lazy. We're too busy invading. We're changing names to the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. You know why we can do that and just unchecked? Big swinging nuts.
Is that actually going to happen,
Dude, I think it happened. I was looking at the map the other day.
Yeah,
and
go to
it's-
the map.
It
It's
says
changed.
Gulf
They
of
changed
America.
it.
guys?
Yeah, there it is. Gulf of America. It's so dumb. I'm still calling it the Gulf of Mexico, dude. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Hey,
Fuck
Drake.
it.
Hey, Drake, I heard you like rugs. Would you like a Persian or perhaps, that's all the rugs I know. Aztec.
I gave you
Shag.
I gave you a fake one.
Fuck!
I gave you a fake one.
Hey, Drake, I heard you like pugs. Did you know they can't breathe because they're an abomination that shouldn't have been created?
Way too far.
Taking a quick break to talk to you about Squarespace. The Almost Friday podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out, succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. Guys, it's got great design intelligence.
I was just saying we need design intelligence.
Makes invoicing easy, makes video uploading easy for your content creators out there, for guys like us.
SEO tools too.
Get discovered fast with integrated
That's
SEO
what I was going to
tools.
say. Is they have good SEO tools.
Good donations for raising funds. We got courses as the tools that you would need to create and sell your own online course. They have domains. Every dream needs a domain. Squarespace domains make it easy to invest in your dream confidently. You can rest easy knowing your domain connection will remain online and completely secure. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to www.squarespace.com/Friday to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thanks, squarespace.com
Website or domain.
/Friday to save 10% off your first purchase. Thank you, Squarespace. Let's get back into the episode.
Website or domain.
Can we talk about?
Yes, we can talk about anything we want. This is our fucking podcast.
It's a fucking show.
I've been going on a couple deep dives on TikTok.
Okay, I like this. What you got, Binder?
One has been
Couple rabbit holes.
One has been the BOP House, which I don't even want to talk about.
Okay.
Give me
One
a
is
log
the
line.
Give me a
one is
log
the
line.
BOP
Give me a log
House.
line.
So you know like content houses.
Yeah.
It's a group of like some of them are less than 21, some of them have braces from like 19 to 24-year-olds, and they
Don't
all
give
have,
Cutler the address.
they all have OnlyFans.
Bro will. Yeah.
Give me that!
There.
Don't give me the fucking address.
He's gonna be like the Kool-Aid man breaking in there.
Dude, I'm breaking in there like Ted Bundy with a piece of wood. I'm biting people. Yeah, you haven't seen shit yet. Yeah, you haven't seen fucking shit, dude. I'm walking in there with a Molotov cocktail and no lighter. It's just for the threat. Yeah, dude, I'm walking in there with a rake. Plastic rake from Home Depot. Dude, I'm walking in there with just a tire around each of my shoulders. I'm running into shit. Homemade armor made out of tires. Yeah, dude, I'm walking in there with a chandelier. Sorry, go on.
No, keep going. I like it.
That's all I got.
Okay, so their house in Miami is $75,000 to rent, and each of them makes like millions a month. One made $43 million in 1 year just on OnlyFans.
How much?
43 million.
Oh, she posted.
I don't know, but apparently she's a virgin, so.
Yeah, that's not true.
Hey.
No, she's like literally really Christian.
She's really Christian. She has an OnlyFans?
I think if you make $43 million selling naked photos, I think when you hit $30 million, you don't have virginity anymore.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Oh, is it fucking, wait, what's her name?
Sophie Rain.
I've seen her, yeah.
Oh, I've heard
she's
of this
part
name.
of this house of like a couple girls that make so much money on OnlyFans.
Google her. Google Sophie Rain.
There was a period of time where like my Twitter feed was just like they were doing like the thing where it's like ads. This is an OnlyFans ad.
Yes, I saw this. What did I see? She has there was an article that popped up on Reddit about her whales.
Her
Like
whale?
a whale is like when you have a fan base, a lot of your money comes from 2 or 3 big donors.
Mhm.
One guy donated like $2 million.
Yeah, and somebody broke into their house demanding to see her, like a creepy guy. And the FBI came
why
or
was he
something.
creepy? He just wanted to see his best friend. He wanted to see his girlfriend.
He wanted to see the girlfriend. He wanted to see the girl he's been DMing every single day for a year.
Me Too ruined everything, dude. You can't even go see your girlfriend anymore.
Oh my God.
Hope you're happy. This is their mansion, and that's $43,000 a month to rent.
Yeah, that's sick.
Dude, I hate being alive.
And apparently she's just a virgin.
But I try to sell Polaroids of my cock.
Some of them look so young. Like, it's creepy that guys are like into it.
And nobody buys it. And nobody thinks it's a...
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Do they know what they're buying before you show them?
Yeah. I got them like taped all over me. I'm
it's like those little things. It's like, you want a free guitar lesson, you rip it off.
I'm like the backpack kid in Ned's Classified, but everything in my backpack is just different Polaroids of different parts of my body. Whatever you need, I got it. Angus is getting bricked all kinds.
It's just creepy because some of them have braces and they look really young. And like, why are men into that?
Because men are disgusting pedophiles.
And it's crazy that they're okay with that and willing to play into that.
Yeah, it's all disgusting. It's all immoral. None of it's good.
Well, I think
they're
like
creatures. This is the BOP House page.
Yes.
Scroll to the top.
All they really do is like make little dances.
I know exactly what they do.
Sex work is work. Let me just say that.
Go to the top. They only have 366,000
but their individual pages have a lot more. Like 6.4 million.
Jeffrey Dahmer would shower before he went to work in his bathtub shower combo. And he had so little room left in his apartment, he had to put one of the dead bodies in his bathtub and shower over it. And you're wondering how men are attracted to this? There is a part of the brain inside a man that is unexplainable.
Yeah.
It's as little about it as we know about the singularity at the beginning of the universe that contained all matter ever to be produced. Dude, it would ruin my life if a photo of my penis came out. But for $43 million,
that's what I'm saying. It's like, if you can do it, like, go for it. Anyway, I really want to talk about the other thing I've been deep diving on, which is the anglerfish.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah, this person I follow has been posting a lot about it.
Yeah, this shit
they seem pretty upset about it. What?
Really?
Like, what is it? Like an anglerfish?
So an anglerfish that lives like so deep down in the depths of the dark ocean, swam to the surface and it was the first time it's ever been documented in history. And it was.
You've seen the video, right?
Yeah,
Dude, it's epic.
I saw an animation of it, actually.
No, that's
What?
cute where they're like, and for the last day on Earth, I will see the sun. And it's just so cute.
So you didn't see the actual video?
No.
Oh, it is gnarly.
Let me see. That's a
You
grizzly-looking fish.
you love the shit I love. It is fucking gnarly.
And by the way, you would think it's like this big ass fish. It's this small.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll show you. They'll show you the comparison when.
You know how anglerfish mate? This is insane. Pause the simile. I don't care about any of these fucking people. It should be illegal to make videos like this, where you just want to see the source video and there's two guys talking that you wish were dead. Yeah, isn't that crazy? That actually looks like some eldritch horror.
Yeah, it really does.
Anglerfish mate by the females are really big, the males are really tiny. And the male will attach itself to the side of the female and slowly, like, the barrier between them will, like, dissolve. And he will physically attach his whole body and become part of the female. And he literally becomes testicles on the female.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
That's awesome. Dude, remember
Look how small it is.
Remember I was telling you about wolves the other day, where when a wolves mate,
yeah.
they lock in.
Yeah.
Like for 30 minutes, he can't get out, and there's this.
I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about that once or twice since you said it. It makes me really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how it works. I don't know how a wolf pussy works or a wolf penis works.
Yeah, you
do. Yeah, okay, I do. It seizes up, it locks in there. But there's a video of like another wolf coming in because someone was fucking his chick. And the wolf's trying to run away, but he's locked into the wolf vagina.
Dude,
So
I actually don't want.
I
I don't want to know about any of this.
It's just nature.
Yeah, I know it's disgusting to me.
But why would you evolve to you can't get out the pussy when you're in it, you know? I'm always trying to get out.
Why would you evolve to bang dead bodies? We'll never know.
Never know.
It was an accident.
That's it.
You know, because evolution, it's really, survival of the fittest. At least that's my take. I don't know what the popular take is. All right, let's do crackers because we got to get the fuck out
Liam,
of
do you
here,
have one?
bitch. I sent you mine on Instagram, bitch.
I got it.
Oh, this guy.
And I don't think you're a B word, but I'm obviously gonna say it because I'm a bad guy. Cracker of the week. Cracker of the week.
Will, is this your crander?
This is the story of a girl where everyone's first impression of her is that she's really innocent. But when you get to actually talking to her, you find out she's kind of got a dirty mind. She got that innocent face, but a dirty little mind.
Surprised you've never seen this guy before. This guy's like a million of these. And they're
I haven't even seen this video. I just went to our cracker group chat and stole one because I didn't have one.
Go to mine, Emily.
No, I like her.
Oh, no.
Yeah, why'd you say no?
Because why is she a crander?
I just wanted to.
She just got engaged. I'm so happy for her.
I've been obsessed with watching this whole show on TikTok.
Oh, yeah, I love
It's
the
a show
clips on-
about this young woman with Tourette's. And,
Oh, yeah, this girl rules.
I love her.
And it's crazy. I never like.
There's one video where they're going through the airport and she sees a sign that's no guns and it's Armageddon.
I have a
She
gun.
screams,
I have
Awesome.
a gun. Yeah,
She rules.
it's wild. But this one, she must be genuinely hilarious as a person because some of her tics are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And this was my favorite one I think so far.
Okay.
It is the perfect place to be, at least for me, because Joe Biden lives in the White House. There's vaginas hanging from the White House. Joe Biden's buried in my backyard after snorting cocaine during the Revolutionary War of 1812. God damn. It's a mouthful, literally. I have no idea where this tic came from, but I can promise you I have no idea what the president's activities are or where he's buried. And he's still alive, so that's good. Let's just pray that it doesn't get me in trouble when I live here.
Yeah, fascinating.
So the
show.
show's
I love
about her?
Show's it's just like a reality show about her and her family. About obviously about her.
She has Tourette's, no one else does, though?
No, just her.
And she like wants to move in with her now fiance. Congratulations.
Congrats, queen.
And I think the parents are really protective over her because sometimes she has these like, not necessarily tics, but she has these moments where she...
It's like tic attacks.
Yeah, where she like can't move or something.
Yeah.
So the parents are like really worried about her being on her own. And the fiance is just like, I would do anything for her. And it's really sweet. He so
seems
nice.
like a great guy. They seem like great people. Did you see the...
and I'm so happy for her.
You see the video of like the dad talking to him where he's like...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He's standing in front of like a table of chainsaws, which is already like, what's going on here? And he's like, if anything happens to her, I'll find you. And it's like, I get it.
Cool, you're saying that for the camera.
I get it, how terrifying that must be. But I'm like, dude, come on, with the table of chainsaws.
With the cameras rolling.
And like it's kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I just like the kid's like, yeah, dude, I don't want anything to happen either.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'll fucking murder you if anything happens to my daughter. It's like, thanks for that vote of confidence, my friend.
Yeah, as if he's not already like so perfect for her. Like, I don't know.
Fascinating though.
All right, I'm gonna do a character. It's really quick though because we gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm Tony Torelli. You're Vino, and we're two mafia members.
Vino Veritas.
What's that?
Vino Veritas.
Sure. And I really, really, really want you to touch every square inch of my body. Touch me everywhere. And you don't want to. Hey, so Vino, what was that thing we were gonna do tonight?
What are you doing?
No, I just can't remember all the details of that crime we were committing.
You wearing a wire?
No, I'm not wearing a wire.
Unzip your jacket.
No, I can't.
Unzip your fucking jacket.
I'm not wearing a wire.
Unzip your fucking jacket.
Don't fuck with me like that.
If you're not wearing a wire, unzip your jacket.
No, I'm not doing that. No! Sit down! Oh, okay. You want to do it like that? It's a blue shirt. So I told you.
All right, I believe you.
All right.
Sorry.
What are all the details again? Sorry. I just can't hear too good.
Back up.
I just can't hear too good. What was that thing we did with that guy we shot that guy. What was that thing we did? What was that thing we did again?
What are you doing?
What was that thing we did again?
You talking about Polly?
Yeah, when we shot and killed Polly, right?
What about it?
When we shot and killed Polly, give me the details. I can't remember.
We shot and killed Polly outside the diner. What the fuck is happening?
I just can't remember the details too good.
What are you doing? What are you doing with your body?
Nothing. Also, can you speak a little closer? They can't. We can't. I can't.
You wearing fucking wire somewhere?
No. Come on, Vino. All right, that's the character.
I love that.
Great. That's great.
Oh, so good.
Here's my quick character. It's we are talking to, we're Lumen workers, and we're talking to an innie about what their Outie is good at.
Okay, do you want to explain for people that don't know?
I got it. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
As if I'm the best person here to explain.
Okay, in Severance,
thank you.
you get your brain severed where your work life and your personal life are separated. So you don't remember what your work person does, and your work person has no idea who you are on the outside. The innie works there. The Outie is the person that signed up for the work program. They are severed.
And by the way, the show is on Apple TV, Severance.
Phenomenal show.
I haven't finished the second season, so don't ruin it.
It's really good.
All right, we can both just rip these two.
All right. Wait, should Emily be the innie? Or the innie?
Yeah, you're the innie.
Okay, wait, what's the premise?
You just sit there.
Okay.
We're explaining to you in a therapy session things you really wanted to know about your Outie.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Oh, it's so wonderful. Are you ready to learn about your Outie?
I would love to.
It's so important to learn these things to feel more connected with the person outside, and Lumen really values that connection, the curiosity that one has about their Outie. So we'd love to read you some things that only your Outie feels.
Okay. Your Outie played softball in high school. Catcher.
Your Outie has a very, very passionate love for black and white films.
Your Outie has big hands. She never needs help opening a jar.
But wouldn't I be the same?
Your Outie loves watching sports.
Your Outie drives a Kia Soul 2015.
Your Outie loves killing bugs, stepping on them. She loves the weight of her foot feels on their fragile carapace.
What?
Your Outie was arrested for a domestic violence incident with her girlfriend, but it was all swept under the rug because she was good at college basketball.
Your Outie loves the way her poop stinks. She refuses to flush until she has guests over.
Okay, now I feel like you're lying.
Your Outie loves the smell of her own farts. It's her favorite part of the day.
That does make sense.
Your Outie has tried to kill herself every single day for the last 2.5 years.
For what?
Your Outie looks at wedding pictures online and plans a wedding that she has at no point, she's not in a relationship and has no prospects, but your Outie loves to do wedding planning.
Your Outie showed up to her ex-boyfriend's house, hammered, banging on the door, and when confronted by her ex-boyfriend's father, screamed, "He gave me herpes, he gave me herpes," which your Outie knew was a lie.
I don't have herpes, though?
If your Outie takes Plan B one more time, she will need to have a kidney removed.
What?
Do you like learning about your Outie? Are you fascinated with
No.
the person your Outie is?
No.
Why do you seem distressed?
Your Outie doesn't shave her legs because she doesn't need to. No one's going to see them.
But my legs aren't really hairy.
Your Outie lives alone.
I know she doesn't. I'm better than that.
No. Your Outie has lived alone her whole life.
No, she hasn't. She
Yep.
has a family.
She has
I know it. I can feel it.
She has no parents.
Your Outie has a unibrow.
I don't know if I understand that one. Just grows back that fast, I guess.
Your Outie has a fridge that makes ice.
Your Outie.
Thank God.
Your Outie is in the top 0.5% of women who watch porn.
Your Audie's fridge not only makes ice, but you can choose between crushed, cubed, and that's it. But you have options when it comes to ice. Your Outie does.
I mean,
your Outie lives a
pretty
very
good.
privileged life, and you should be proud of your Outie. Do you feel more connected to your Outie?
I don't like hair on my body.
Your Outie has one ice cream sandwich every night after dinner as her little treat. It's her little me time, and that's it.
Ah, what a privilege. What a privileged gift from Lumen to you, the innie.
Your Outie does not drink enough water and is always confused why she feels lightheaded and empty at 4 p.m.
So, if I drink more water here,
your Outie is pre-diabetic.
am I pre-diabetic?
Your Outie went to get her tubes tied, and the doctor laughed so hard his heart stopped and he passed away.
Why'd he laugh?
Your Outie has a pet bird that really, really smells her apartment up like birds. You walk in there and it smells bad.
Your Audie's pet bird screams slurs when guests come in, and your Outie goes, "I don't know where he learned that."
I don't like slurs. I don't cuss.
You may not, but your Outie does.
No, she doesn't.
And you have to say yes and for this part. And that's what we've been trying to teach you for years.
Your Outie is horrible at improv.
Your Outie could not be worse at improv. She forgets the first rule every time she does a character. Your Outie produces a podcast.
Your Outie.
Does that scare you?
Your Outie literally says no during improv.
Your Outie will do things such as say, "What do you mean? My legs aren't hairy," during improv.
I panicked.
Your Outie's high school basketball team won a state championship, and your Outie's father was the coach. Your Outie's father was banned from coaching high school sports due to an inappropriate text-based relationship with one of your teammates.
But he was smart. He covered his tracks.
Which teammate?
Legally, there was nothing they could do.
Was it my friend? What am I supposed to do?
I don't think you understand what an innie is.
Have you not seen the show?
I have.
Then you have no.
I don't get it.
Basketball is.
You wouldn't know what basketball is. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know who your friends were.
But wouldn't you kind of? You don't know what anything is other than.
Would you say which friend? You don't even know.
But you can know about you.
You wouldn't know. It's a different person.
Right, but you can still know what basketball is.
Well, you wouldn't know.
So what would you have wanted me to do in that situation?
Your Outie scored so low on the SATs.
Why wouldn't
They
you
made
just?
her
Why
redo
wouldn't you just do
junior
it with
year.
each other?
Because we like you.
But I didn't do a good job.
Yeah, you did.
You said I didn't.
It made the character funny.
It's
how you
funny.
did it.
But what would you have preferred in that situation?
I prefer nothing different. The character was better for you being in it.
But then why'd you make me feel bad?
I didn't try to make you feel bad.
Sorry. No, I did. I attacked you because I thought it'd be funny.
But there was no yes and moment there, in my opinion.
Well,
I think there was, but Emily.
Well, maybe I should take an improv class. I would.
No, I think you're doing great, and I don't think you should change anything about yourself. And I apologize for putting you down in front of our lovely listeners of the program.
Well, I wanted to be good at
no,
it.
I don't. Your Outie likes to smell her own farts. No, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's okay.
But if
Emily,
in actuality, if you said stuff to your innie that you don't want to believe are true,
That's
then
not
you would react. Then what's the point?
That was just a quick thing. Remember at the start when I just said you don't have to say anything?
Yeah. So you want me to just sit there and not have?
No, I actually wanted her to say something, but I think the character's better for you having been in it.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm just gonna go home and cry.
You crushed
now.
it, dude.
You did awesome, and it's been a phenomenal first episode back.
Your Outie.
Your Outie sucks ass.
Your Outie has taped on hair extensions. Give me another.
Your
bad one.
Outie produces 2 white guys doing a podcast.
Your Outie has bad roots.
Your Outie has bad roots and split ends.
Okay, do one to me like I'm the any.
Your Outie is known as the maestro in some underground Brooklyn communities.
No, he isn't. He's a doctor.
Okay, that now I get it.
No, he isn't. Right? And I know that just 'cause. Do another.
Your Outie wears dangly earrings.
No, he doesn't. His ears aren't pierced. Actually, that one wouldn't work because I would just feel the ear.
True.
Yeah.
Your Outie paints trains.
No, I hate painting. I wouldn't do that.
No, but you're saying things that are normal. You have to say your Outie.
Here, say a weird one.
Your Outie is a massage therapist.
No, he isn't. He doesn't like working with his hands. He wouldn't do that with other people.
Your Outie
Oh, we should
jerks
wrap
off
up.
to gay porn.
What's
when
funny?
the
No,
sun sets.
he's straight, and I think it's an abomination. So I wouldn't.
Okay,
do that.
no. Say what you would have actually said though.
Cut what I just said. Huh?
Say what you would have actually
Okay,
said.
do one to me.
Your Outie strips the bed sheets every single night and jizzes onto the mattress pad just to keep it crusty and warm, and then returns the sheets back on and keeps it stuck in there.
He likes doing that? He likes sleeping. Why does he like sleeping on the...
Because he likes
Is
the
that why my
smell
shirt
of his
always
jism.
sticks to my back?
Probably.
Okay.
And that was insane. And that's awesome your mind went there. Because you're nasty.
It's the jizz.
All right, thanks for listening, guys. We unfortunately kind of had to rush this episode. I think we rushed it.
No, we have over an hour. We have like an hour 15.
Oh, nice. Hey guys, I'm going to be at Rodney's Comedy Club this weekend in New York City.
No one's going.
I do. Well, apparently nobody's bought fucking tickets.
Everyone's going to go, dude. They love you.
Please come.
Repeat it. I cut you off.
Rodney's Comedy Club, New York City. They're already telling me they're going to take some shows away because I don't have enough tickets sold. So
Did they really say that?
Yeah, I'm trying to really pump the tickets up.
Oh, guys.
And then I'm in Raleigh. North Carolina the weekend after that.
My best friend lives in Raleigh, and she'll probably be there. She went to your last show.
Well, please tell her to come back again because I got 5 shows and I got about 10 tickets sold. So
okay,
stand-up career is looking like it's in the mud right now, guys. And then after that, I got some more shit. Check the link tree in my bio. And then we got
our live show at the end of March.
Our live shows at the end of March.
And new sketch every... Oh, yeah, sorry.
I will 100% be at your live show if there's one in L.A. I heard there is.
We'll have one at UCB eventually again.
Toronto.
Boston. Arlington, Draft House, Virginia.
Who picks these places?
Pittsburgh.
The people that run the tour.
Thank you. Thank you for listening.